What has your manager asked you to do that you outright refused to do? I worked in a high-end jewelry store when my boss approached me one morning before opening. He pulled me aside and said, "Alan, I need you to swap out some diamonds today." He placed two small pouches in my hand, one containing real diamonds, the other filled with high-quality fakes. He explained that a wealthy client, Mrs. Richardson, was coming in to have her grandmother's ring resized. The ring featured a 4-carat diamond passed down through generations. His plan was simple: replace the genuine stone with a fake while resizing the ring. I felt sick. Mrs. Richardson had been my customer for 3 years. She'd bought her daughter's first pearls from me, her son's graduation watch. She always brought us homemade cookies during holidays. "The insurance will cover it," my boss whispered. "She'll never know the difference. These synthetics are perfect. We split the profit 70-30. I handed the pouches back. "No, I won't do it." His face darkened. "Listen carefully. You have two choices. Either you help me with this, or I report the $15,000 missing from last month's inventory." My blood ran cold. Last month, he had asked me to stay late doing inventory alone, something against store policy. Now I understood why. "That money isn't missing. You took it," I said. He smiled. "Prove it. Your counts, your responsibility. Help me with this, or I'll make sure everyone believes you've been stealing." I walked out of his office and straight to my desk. I pulled out my phone and played back the recording of our entire conversation. His face went white. "You didn't." "I did. Ever since you made me do inventory alone, something felt wrong, so I started recording our conversations." He lunged for my phone, but I stepped back. "That recording is already backed up to 3 different places. If anything happens to me or my phone, it goes straight to corporate and the police." He slumped into a chair. "What do you want?" "I want you to write a resignation letter, effective immediately. Admit to the missing money, or I send this recording up the chain." "You're bluffing," he snarled. "You'll lose your job too." I nodded. "Maybe, but you'll lose everything. Your job, your license, probably your freedom. Worth the risk?" He wrote the letter. I watched him pack his office while I called corporate. By noon, they had sent a temporary manager. They found more missing inventory during the audit. He'd been running this scam for months. Mrs. Richardson came in that afternoon. I resized her grandmother's ring properly, the real diamond untouched. While she waited, she told me about her granddaughter, who would wear this ring at her wedding next month. 5th generation. 2 weeks later, corporate offered me the manager position. First thing I did was change the inventory policy. Everything done in pairs now, no exceptions. Second thing was giving our security cameras a major upgrade. Last I heard, my ex-boss was trying to get a job selling used cars. But with fraud charges pending, even that wasn't working out. Sometimes I wonder how many other customers he scammed before I caught him. At least Mrs. Richardson's diamond stayed in the family where it belonged. The store's doing better than ever now. Turns out customers appreciate knowing they can trust what's behind the glass. And every time Mrs. Richardson brings in holiday cookies, I remember why I chose to hit record that morning.